Hey guys and gals of YouTube world, we're out in my backyard today. I do auto body work. I used to work in the gas field, but with a slow down the way it is, I'd been up in Pennsylvania for almost 10 years, well, a little over 10 years. But anyway, I'm not doing that no more. I'm at home trying to open a body shop back up. Doing all right now, but I'm detailing boats, and I love working on boats. I don't work on boats per se, but I do clean them up, detail them, and do stuff like that. Today I wanted to show you a boat I'm doing right now. It's been sitting in the water for quite a while, and it's got a bunch of hard water stains. And I want to show you kind of how I'm cleaning it up. I'm sorry about the video. I know the video sucks, but I do the best I can. It was pretty hard. I mean, as you can see, I'll turn the camera around and let you see this thing. So here you see this boat, and that's not paint. That's hard water. I mean, you can see the underside of it is just absolutely awful. I mean, it's water stains from way. You can see here where it's pretty and white, and it goes down under the boat and just gets worse and worse as you go. And up and under here is real bad. And that's my dog. She's a big baby. I'm gonna walk around here and show you the side that I've got done, so that you've seen the other side, what it looked like. And here's the stripe down to the white, and then here's where it breaks over and goes under. And you can see how much, how wide it is now. And there is a few spots like where it's sitting on the pads that I can't get to, but you get the gist of it. You know what it looked like, as you can see right in there. I can't really get in there to that, so because it's sitting on the pad. But just to show you, the back end is just as bad. It was all. I wished I'd have done a before and after, but I didn't. It's my fault. I didn't really think about doing this until after I'd got it all the way done, just about. But you can tell, there's no water stains there. But right here, you can see from over there, the camera will zoom in. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Well, maybe not. Let me get it zoomed in. Alright, sorry about that. So you can see right there, I cleaned all that already. So you can see the pad right there, and then bang, it comes to this. But you can see right here and then up above. It's nice and clean. And then I'll show you this side after I get done with it here in a few minutes. Well, it does take a while, to get these things done. But give me a little bit and I'll show you. Well, actually, I'll just show you how I'm doing it right now in this little spot. So I've got my cleaner mixed up here, and you just spray the stuff that I've got mixed up here. Spray it on. You can see I just sprayed it on there. Nothing really happens. Nothing at all. So I'm sorry about that. Got just a real fine Scotch-Brite pad, which it won't hurt the gel coat at all. Won't do nothing to it. Won't scratch it or nothing. And you can see, I mean, you got to put a little elbow grease into it, and you kind of, sorry if it's not zooming in as well. Try to get out here or As you can see, you just scrub real good. And you don't really got to put no pressure. Just make sure you kind of go in circle motions. Try to get all of it, you know, in the first little whack, so you don't have to redo it, because this is not very easy. And then I'll get the pressure washer and clean it off and show you the difference. Give me just a second. Melt right off. And actually, there's still a little bit on there. I just put some more back on it. Just let it set for a minute. And just kind of give her another go. It's cool out here today, so it's good to kind of work hard to keep warm. Now, I don't know. Get it down. Sorry about the video. But as you can see right here, just taking the regular pressure washer to it, doesn't do nothing to it. I mean, that's will not take it off whatsoever. You know, it's just that bad of a water stain. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And you know, I'm living in Crossville, Tennessee. So if you have a boat that you need cleaned up and you don't want to do it yourself, which I won't blame you a bit, because it's a pain in the butt. But I do buffing, you know, buffing, water sand, get rid of some oxidation, you know, within reason. I can do all that, you know, wet sanding and all that. And you know, it prices vary, you know, from how bad it is. This one, you know, it probably cost close to $200 to get all this done. And I mean, it's a lot of work, believe it or not. I've been out here all morning just to get the other side done, and I've got this side to get finished. So, but yeah, I mean, hit me up on YouTube. I got my YouTube channel, Old Crow Fishing. And again, I had some ideas here a while back. Well, wasn't a while back, but me and my dad and my brother and my son went to Land Between the Lakes, and we got drawed for a deer hunt there. And I tried. My son missed two really nice bucks. I tried getting them on video, but my camera equipment ain't the best in the world. It's just, you know, it is what it is. I tried getting them on video. I sat in a tree stand with him for 2 days, and like I said, we seen, I think it was 4 bucks altogether, and they was all shooters. At least 8, and probably bigger. I could just see a mainframe 8. I couldn't tell if it had brow tines or not, but all 4 of the ones we seen was at least 8. So, and you know, he had a good time. He missed. He learned a little bit about using iron sights. I tried talking him into putting a scope on his gun, and last year when I bought it for him, and he's young, and he wanted to use iron sights. So hey, you know, but he decided before the end of the trip was out that he wanted a scope for next year. So we're gonna get him a scope put on his gun. But my dad ended up missing one. My brother, he's seen 2 bucks, and I sat in a tree stand with my boy all days, or both days. So didn't really get to hunt for myself, but I had just as much fun sitting watching him enjoy the outdoors. We only seen, I think, 2 other does, and we didn't see nothing but bucks all weekend. So I'll have some of that video getting over. So we did go fishing at Kentucky Lake a little bit. Me and my brother took our boats down with us, and we had a pretty good time fishing. We didn't get fish but about 2 hours, and I think we caught 3 or 4. They was all small. Well, I caught one largemouth, and I was using on-the-spot baits. One little bait that I love to use. I did catch. I think I caught one on a drop shot, but even the one my son caught a couple, 1 or 2 I think. And they was on the spot bait, little swim bait that I use, that I talk about way too much. But it's a good little bait. I've had luck anywhere I go with it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. It ain't very long. I've been kind of out of the loop trying to get everything figured out because of the, you know, my job and that, getting out of Pennsylvania, getting back home, and then some other stuff happened with a friend. He found out he had you know, some medical issues, and I had to go back up and help out for, you know, I think 2.5, 3 weeks. But you know, I do anything for a friend, and anybody that knows me knows that. So, but yeah, well, speaking of the friend, is Ray Ransom. He's a real good friend up in Pennsylvania. I hope you get better, Ray. Got another guy that I worked with for quite a while, Kevin Morgan. They both got, you know, the big C word, the cancer, and I hate it for both of them. You know, I've lost a lot of family members because of that mess, and I know it ain't good for anybody. You know, whatever beside, you know, it's still pretty rough, you know, because I've known both of them for a long time, and you know, I just hate it for them. I really do. Or anybody that's going through the C word. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Have a good day. And I have decided, I'm hoping, I ain't 100% sure, but I think I'm going to go through the BFL and try to qualify for the All-American next year. I will have videos of every practice, every tournament that I go to. I was looking at the rules. They sent me the rules and stuff last night. I think there's 6 tournaments, and they're all pretty lakes that I really like, besides one that I've never been to, and it's Cherokee. Been to Douglas. The last time I went to Douglas Lake, I should have won the tournament, and my line broke 11 times that day. It was a pretty tragic day, and every one of the ones I broke off on was over between 3 and 4 pounds. I'd have had the tournament won hands down, but the big man upstairs didn't intimidate on me winning that day. That's just how you look at it. You know, I still caught a few fish, but anyway, I hopefully get to fish the whole series. I really want to give it a go on the All-American thing and try to make it. And you know, who knows, maybe I get, you know, invited to the FLW or whatever. You know, I ain't got no real big expectations, but I want to see how I stack up against everybody else. And again, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. I just love to fish. I just want to go and see what I can do against the big boys and try to equal up to them. See what I can do anyway. May not do worth crap, but don't know if you don't try, right? So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll give you an after shot after I get done with the whole boat here in a little bit, and yeah, good fishing, everybody. Hunting season, rifle season's opened up Saturday, so we're gonna go try to get some hogs and some deer. And I'll probably be behind the camera more than anything. I've killed plenty of deer and plenty of hogs. I always want to sit with somebody and video some of it. And I do have a GoPro mounted to my scope, so yeah, who knows, I might get one too. So, right, but anyway, everybody, thanks guys. See ya. Here's this side now, all cleaned up, ready to go back to the customer. Look how pretty and white it is now. Side's right around, you know, with a pad, like I said. Ain't got no lift or nothing to be able to lift it up to get them up off the pad. But yeah, a whole lot of work. A whole lot. I zoomed the wrong way. And there's the old trusty steed Darla. protecting me so nobody can get to me. She's scared of her own shadow. Don't worry. But yeah, this thing turned out pretty nice, I do believe. They should be happy with that. If they're not, man, I don't know what else I could do to make them happy. Because it's definitely 100 times cleaner than what it was when I got it. There's a whole lot of elbow grease involved, but it turned out pretty freaking nice, I do believe. Alright guys, well, that's the end. That's all I can do. But maybe I can get some oxidation and stuff in here and show you how I do it. So, till then, thanks.